college athletics?
Yeah, I think it's critically important, and I think it's something we're all learning and we're evolving with. I think there's not a one-size-fits-all solution, but as I told Dr. Keenan and others, like we'll be boldly aggressive in this space and make sure that we provide all of our student athletes the right resources. But again, we're going to do it the right way, one, and we're going to do it so we can have educational components with it. I'm not a believer if there's not education that goes on to it. You know, that's the beauty of college athletics, is it happens on a college campus. So really learned a lot over the last 18 months, and really didn't get my arms around exactly what we're doing here. But it'll be top priority for us once I get here.
Hey, Mr. Selmon, Bradley Davis, WAPT Sports. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Could you speak a little bit more about your Shine Foundation that President King mentioned a little bit?
Yeah, it kind of really starts with my mom. So my mom had a doll collection growing up, and when my dad was blessed to play for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they had an auction to auction off for dolls. Fundraiser, I think it was Guys and Dolls, is what it was called.
Yeah.
A couple of Dad's teammates, and it really just instilled in us to live really is to give and help other people. So she started a homeless shelter in Norman, Oklahoma, which still runs today. I think we've always seen the impact of if you give back to other people. So fast forward there, one of my older sisters, Lauren, was working for a nonprofit in West Africa called Samaritan's Purse. She went there, fell in love with a little girl. My mom and dad adopted her sight unseen. And they were empty nesters. I will say I got evicted from my own room at home when I was at Wake Forest. My mom called and said, "Hey, your room ain't the room no more," because they have to make space. So now it shows the heart of my parents, and we ended up adopting, they ended up adopting 2 other children. So again, we had a need, and there was a local write-up in the paper about Christiana, and checks started coming in. And happened to be at the time at Wake, I was in a class called How to Start a Nonprofit. Not very smart, but it's like how to start a nonprofit for dummies. So had a great time with it, and it was really just a need. And I think our family's been driven by faith, and what happens when it's not us, it's just we can be in the right place at the right time. And so that was kind of our whole component of it, starting off, and really the education that comes with the entire country over there.
Have you had a chance to talk to your mentors, Sikioni and Cunningham? Are they gotten in touch with you about this job?
Yeah, I talk to him all the time. You know, and I talked to Bubba last night. Was my most recent time to talk to him, but I've learned so much from him. Still hard for me to call a guy who's about this tall, Bubba, but it's shown me so much. Really, working for Joe for over a decade has been really helpful. So they've been have got unbelievable sounding board, but most importantly, they showed me how you can lead a department and win, and how to lead a department and you can be profitable, and how you can lead a department and really make a true impact on young people.